seed thing. I don't need to worry about that. And the game loads in relatively quick as hell, too. Like, it just snaps right in. You get right into the meat and potato. I showed the full map there for a moment to show you what it looked like. And so it's showing different kinds of elements. It's allowing you to make decisions where you want to plant your main HUD here. So it's like, okay, I have to plant it here. I love the animation, too, for the ship. Like, I think that's really cool. And they also have a little hole right there with the arrow down pointing downwards, which I believe that's an extra layer which you can explore as well. I didn't get too deep into that personally when I was playing this. So I was kind of reading quickly what the underground passage did to learn about it. I was like, okay. So again, this game, even with the sandbox mode, offers a little bit of a challenge, which is a good thing. A game that kind of keeps you trying to solve this biome here and see what the hell you're supposed to do next. So I was looking at the water stuff over there. I was like, okay, I'm supposed to build this tank or this aquarium or the aquatic biome dome here and just go from there. So for the most part, I was trying to see what I can do for the most part here and figure the game out. And the game is turn-based from what I understood afterwards with the arrow or the start button at the bottom right, which don't mind the little icon there. So I clicked that, it made a turn go by, gave me some more resources. So very similar again to certain RTSs or certain board game type games like Heroes Might and Magic, if you want an example. Or some of the King's Bounty games, I guess would also be a good idea to mention. So again, I built an extra thing there. Again, I'm just goofing around doing whatever to show you how things kind of work and how they can be a thing. It's something I'll definitely have to delve deeper into and see how it looks and works and all that. Again, you can see me here just mostly just goofing off, but that was mostly it there. Like I built a turbine there. And then I started connecting electricity once I understood how that worked. So it was kind of like a couple moments like, all right, I know how this works. And so, as you can see right there, it's +3 energy to the main HUD from what I've seen. It was pretty wild, too. It's like, again, it's like, if you can rather sit down and play a game like this and just automatically know what you're doing or figure out what you're doing pretty quickly, that's a hallmark card of a very excellent type of game of this genre. Now, I'm not saying that every game has to be easy mode either. I don't think people want to be insulted with their intelligence, but something that, like this, where you can, even the most entry-level players or moderate players can actually jump into it and play them no problem. It's very similar to games like Command & Conquer, where you just play that game and you just kind of know what you're doing. You kind of know what you're doing. Brooks Plays, welcome on in. May I get a shout out for Brooks and her awesome puppy A's. Oh, no. Oh, man. Thank you kindly for that shout out. That is so sad to hear, though. And for those who don't know who Crosby was, though, he was from Stills and Nash, co-founder. But, yeah, that sucks. It does, yeah, because like there was even a younger wrestler about the same age as me, roughly, and he passed away as well, one of the Briscoe brothers. And it's like 2023 is like, hey, you know, it's like kicking the door down now. It's like, man, that poor guy, he passed away because he got into a car wreck, and it was terrible hearing about that, right? He was Jay Briscoe. Mm-hmm. And it just sucks. All right, looks like this clip is wrapping up. Oh, no, it's going again. All right, let me stop it here. All right. But that right there is some gameplay for Farlanders. Again, just trying out the media and seeing how it would look In terms of, let me go ahead and turn that off now. Boop. And switch over to that, or turn that off. Boop.